100 Canadian and American soldiers are gathering in northern Saskatchewan this weekend for some camaraderie and for some fishing. The soldiers brought together by their common experience, injuries suffered serving their country. As Jessica Kent explains, for many, the Wounded Warriors weekend allows some of the emotional scars to heal too.
It's a welcome many were not expecting.
As overwhelming as the welcome was, it's very, very greatly appreciated.
That's rare, and it feels really good to have that.
These soldiers traveled miles, crossed borders, and finally made it to Saskatoon. Their next stop, Nipawin, for the first Wounded Warriors weekend.
We now have 20 from the United States, over 80 from Canada, that have this different challenges, and they get to socialize and meet with each other.
The soldiers will spend the next couple days golfing and fishing. Organizers are calling the weekend a retreat and, if some need, a form of therapy.
For every one that's lost an arm or a limb, there's another 100 that have lost their soul. And that's true. They've seen things that you just cannot imagine.
While many have suffered the physical effects of war, mostly all will forever deal with the mental effects.
Some that have post-traumatic stress disorder get to talk about it with somebody else who has it.
Most of the guys try to bury themselves and not talk about it, but it is good to talk about it. I'm sure this week it'll come up.
Canadian soldier Andrew Richardson has been back from Kandahar for 9 months now and says any loud sound like thunder still brings him back to the battlefield.
This weekend will help me because it's going to allow me to really network with a lot of the people that are going through the similar things to what I am.
Blake Emmons, organizer of the retreat, also has PTSD and says though it will never go away, having people to share stories and relate to is something more than many will ever get.
And perhaps if one, maybe 2 or 5 come away going, it's okay to be me, then we've done it.
Next year, the Wounded Warriors weekend will be held in another province or state for a different retreat every year. Jessica Kent, Global News.